with Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse now out, the producers of the Spider-Man franchise have been making the rounds talking about the future. And they already confirmed what we've all suspected for years now. Miles Morales is coming to live action, and on top of this, they are expanding their Spider-Man portfolio. When the question of Spider-Man 4 was brought up, and of course the status of Tom Holland's upcoming film, producer Amy Pascal confirms that the film is currently on hold. So once again, this comes at us directly from Spider-Man producer Amy Pascal, who of course is, well, the head of Pascal Pictures, which is undoubtedly a logo you've seen associated with the Spider-Man, at least in the last, 5 years. It's really where it's become more prominent and noticeable. Whatever the case is, though, she of course is hands-on with everything Spider-Man and will forever be. So in the roundup of interviews that she's done, a lot of people were asking about Spider-Man 4. She confirms, yes, Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland is in active development. But unfortunately, we can't talk about it right now as it is on hold. As she reveals that the writer's strike has pretty much put everything on hold, and this is one of the projects. Now, this is also another big confirmation that they already have writers working on this film. And a lot of people seem to miss this. They're just like, oh, it's on hold. All right. Well, yeah, it's on hold because the writers can't write it, which means they have writers actively working on this film now, which might be the biggest update we've gotten on this film because a lot of people thought they didn't even get this far. So it'll be interesting to see just how long this lasts and what happens next. But Amy Pascal does say that she hopes that the writers hopefully get what they want and they can just get back to continuing to work on the film. But she does promise that the film is going to happen despite setbacks. So once again, this thing is early in development. So who really knows how long it's going to take? There was reports they could start shooting it by the end of this year. At this point, I would say that probably seems very unlikely unless they're going to rush through production and want it to, I don't know, come out like Christmas of 24. Probably not. Maybe Christmas of 25. Optimally, but that means it's going to shoot next year, probably next summer. So they got a long time to go for this, but at least we got some updates. So we'll keep you updated, but yeah, don't worry about Spider-Man. It's going to happen. They're just still finding their footing.